for a good day.
What do we eat first? Oh, sorry.
Welcome back to the channel. We've got a pan-seared crappie with a lemon Beurre Blanc with a creamy risotto. It's got Parmesan cheese, it's buttery, it's got shallots, it's got white asparagus, and we're gonna get our first reactions.
Oh, I like
how big are you gonna skin? You should pick out your favorite one though.
I have
you
one.
need more than one.
I know. Yeah, I know. Agree with you. I have. This is really comfortable. I'm putting that thing there. Because I'm not fishing fish out of.
I'm crying. What are we doing, Scott?
Jeff's crying because of how good this dinner is gonna be, not because he just diced up the shallots.
Are we prepping?
But we're prepping. We're cutting up some fresh parsley, some fresh shallots.
We're gonna start off with seasoning both sides of the crappie. We got our little crappie strips. We got salt and pepper going on both sides. Flip them and season. We're gonna melt some butter in here, and then we're gonna add the shallots. This is for the Parmesan risotto. And then we're gonna cook the shallots for, I don't know, 3 to 4 minutes until translucent. Melted butter and shallots in there. I threw in the rice, and then we're gonna cook that until it's toasted. And we're gonna start adding the wine.
And here's our rice of choice for tonight. Next, we got a half cup of Sauvignon Blanc white wine.
Let that cook into the rice. Let it absorb. Then we're gonna start adding our chicken stock, our warmed chicken stock.
Warm chicken stock.
Oh, that smells good.
It does. So next we have 3 cups of warmed chicken stock. It's important that it's warmed.
1 cup at a time.
Yeah. And we gotta ladle that in.
Let it
A little bit by a little bit.
Let it absorb before you add more. What are you working on, Scott?
I am working on. That's a good question.
The lemon Beurre Blanc.
Lemon Beurre Blanc. This takes some shallots, some white wine, some lemon juice, butter, and pepper, and salt. This will be the base that sits underneath our pan-seared crappie. So we're gonna mix in a saucepan over medium heat. We've got half cup of wine.
Get it all up in there.
I'm just gonna let this dude simmer. Another shallot. Or you can use your onion of choice here.
We love
We're a
shallots.
big fan of shallots over here.
What'd you say? I said Yankee Candle Company who?
Do you ever do steamer pots?
I did last winter. I never have done it.
We've got a tablespoon of a white wine vinegar. I'm gonna mix that in once you get it open. Thank you, Taylor.
Yes, chef.
This will be a really good, rich, kind of light sauce.
Tablespoon of lemon juice going in.
And the last step is the fanciest step. Cubed cold butter.
Cubed cold butter. Oh man. So you're gonna bring that to a simmer until about, and let it reduce to about 2 tablespoons of liquid are left before we add the cold cubed butter. We're gonna grill our white asparagus.
White asparagus. You've seen this before.
And what are we putting on it?
We're doing salt, pepper, and we're gonna cook it in some butter on the Blackstone griddle. And then after it's done, we're gonna do a little bit of lemon zest on top, a little bit of lemon juice. And also, once it's done, we're gonna sprinkle on some grated Parmesan cheese, so we get a little bit cheesy asparagus.
So our rice has absorbed the stock. We're gonna add another cup in there and let it continue to simmer.
Oh yeah, I have.
Taylor, what are we making here?
Got me wrong.
We're making an apple crisp.
I'm making an apple crisp, but I don't have a pastry thing, so
2 forks and ends.
It's still gonna taste right.
What a beautiful view.
Asparagus time. Yes, golden hour. That's beautiful. All right, we're gonna take some butter. I've got the grill hot. I like a good char in my asparagus to get the color and taste from it. Let's get some butter melting here in the middle. More butter, you know. Can't go wrong. Ignore the slope in my yard and this butter going this way. Throw the asparagus on. Put it that way so it doesn't roll off. All the butter. We're gonna do salt and pepper. I'll do a little bit more salt and pepper at the end when they get a little more moist so it sticks a little better. Moist, yeah, I said moist. Roll around all that butter. That is flavor. All right, asparagus looking good and charred up a bit, but not too much. Take your fresh lemon juice, squeeze on top.
All right, now that we have about 2 tablespoons of liquid left in our lemon Beurre Blanc, we're going to reduce the heat to low. And then we've got our half a cup of cubed butter, and we're only going to throw in 1 cube at a time and whisk that until that cube melts. And then we're going to add another cube until we've used up all our butter and it's nice and creamy. And then we're going to salt and pepper and taste it, and then we'll set it aside and keep it warm. I heat some olive oil, medium heat, and then we're going to add our fish skin side down.
Am I in your way?
No.
Did you follow me? Aww.
And then we're going to cut the heat and take our fish off and begin to plate our first plate.
Reagan and Riley. Have a corn dog here? Hey, Reagan. Hey, Riley. I want to do corn dog. Okay, start with the one. What do I have for you in there? I filled my cat.
Well, then go get a different one, okay? Hey, but you guys should.
It's freaking hot.
Oh my gosh, why am I not recording this?
Wait.
I would feel uncomfortable.
How do I get light? Scott, what do we got? What we got?
So what do
Alright.
we eat first?
Oh,
Welcome back to the channel. We've got a pan-seared crappie with a lemon beurre Blanc with a creamy risotto. It's got Parmesan cheese, it's buttery, it's got shallots, it's got white asparagus, and we're gonna get our first reactions.
Liz
Did you
just
also
tasted her
catch
risotto.
the Coca-Cola.
Yeah, that's the wrong area.
Sponsored by Coca-Cola.
Product placement.
The risotto's 10 out of 10. I'm very afraid of the fish, but the risotto's very good. The fish is good. I like the sauce.
The risotto's so good.
Without the sauce, I don't think I could have eaten the fish. I'm just a big fish.
Yeah,
How?
Bentley hates it.
No, I just gotta get the skin off my fish.
Bro.
Fish.
It's so good. The sauce makes it.
Yeah, that's
For
what I
sure.
think.
the Beurre Blanc.
What'd you guys put
I
on the
crown.
asparagus?
What's on the crown?
All right, Jeff, what are your thoughts?
I give it an 8 out of 10. Loved it.
Mm-hmm.
Sauces were great. Asparagus is great. Risottos, everything's great.
Yep.
I mean, I don't have any complaints. The flavor profile is excellent.
Mm-hmm.
Zesty.
It's very zesty. It's light, refreshing.
It's very bright.
If you didn't have complaints, then it would be a 10 out of 10. What's the
I
2
reserved.
point?
Look. Last week was the beef or venison Wellington.
That was.
And it's just so hard to top that.
It's hard to top
That's
that.
true. That
so
was 10 out of
I
10.
have to be a little more strict. This is still very good, but I can't give it a 10 out of 10 because
This feels like I'm at the beach. This feels like a beachy meal.
Mm-hmm.
The
It's light and
beef
it's fresh.
Wellington
It is
felt
light.
like
It's a lighter meal.
fancy
steakhouse.
night out.
Mm-hmm.